Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. I'm a little later than normal. I apologize for that. It's just been a busy day today, but a good day. So I hope you're all having a good day also. Let's go ahead and jump into some introductions. Hello, everybody. My name is Shawn. I'm a photographer. I am based in Germany. Wherever you're watching this, hopefully you will see a Linktree link within the description right there. And this is where you can find me every place I am on the interwebs. If you would like to take part in my community challenge for a chance to win a 12-month subscription all app Adobe all app plan, you can join my Discord from there. And we'll talk more about that in a moment. If you're watching this on YouTube, Twitch, go ahead and like, subscribe, follow, all those good things. Ray from London, hello. Ray, I always wonder why you say greetings from London. Elena, hello. We'll be looking at your work shortly. Is it a pride thing? Or just a good entrance? Just curious. Just curious. I mean, I like it. I'm not saying don't do it. That's definitely not what I'm not saying don't do it. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good evening from Bangladesh. Good evening, Elena. Good day, everybody from Germany. Or I could really go crazy in Österreich-Winkel in the Rheingau, Hessen, Germany. Good entrance. I agree. I agree. That's a good entrance, Ray. Go ahead, subscribe, follow, all those things. If you have a Behance page and you would like to subscribe to me there instead, you can. And I also have a buy me a cup of Joe if you like what I do. And you'll get a cool wallpaper. Polite. Yeah. I think it's a better entrance, Ray. Polite is just saying hello is very polite as a viewer. So creating interaction, I think it's good. It's good. Okay. Where am I? Let's jump over into the Discord. First off, if you're like Ray and you're in the UK, Oliver ended up posting this that anyone in the UK, Creative Cloud Pro, annual subscriptions are currently 59% off at Amazon. And there's a link. So if you'd like, I can go ahead. You know what? I'm not going to throw that into chat. If you're on my Discord, you can click on it. It's in the stream chat. I also ask how people are. You do, Ray. That's very kind. That's very kind of you. Okay. And we've got some artwork to check out from Elena. Elena says, please have a look at my recent works. I'd love to say thank you to Shawn, Uma, Devlin, Mafu, Alessandra, and Evie for being there when I was working. Best regards. All right. This is always so amazing. That's a good response, Ray. Ray says, I'm as good as life will let me. That is a good response. Absolutely beautiful. this face here on the right, the position is so lovely. You did such an amazing job on the eye. Lady Jane, good day. I hope you are doing well. That is so lovely. So good. You've got such amazing dynamic poses. Wow. Look at the veins in the leaves. Absolutely beautiful. Caroline, I'm sorry, I did not see you sneak in. Hello, hello. I saw Lady Jane. How are you, Caroline? I hope you're doing well. I love the hands that you've got going on, and then just a person draped with the yellow. But nothing to really draw your eye in. So that is nice. Absolutely lovely work, Elena. So beautiful. Elena, are you going to be taking part in the community challenge? So anybody new to my Discord, we've got our regular stream chat. We have photos to edit. So if you have photos that you wonder how I would edit them, you can upload them. Caroline says, I was tiptoeing quietly so not to disturb you. I'm well, thank you. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Ray says, you know, I was away for 3 months due to a flood. That I didn't know. I realized that you were gone. And it's always wonderful to have people come back. Back 2 months ago, and now contractors have now drilled a hole in our ceiling. I have bad karma. That's horrible, and it's cold. Oh. I did not know about the flood, Ray. I apologize. No, I would have remembered that. Was it a flood, like Mother Nature, or was it some type of pipe breakage? That's wow. That's tough. I'm hoping the best for you, Ray. I'm hoping the best. Flood from the flat above? Oh my gosh. And now you have a hole in the ceiling. Oh. Jeez. Wow. Pipe from above. That sucks. My in-laws, thankfully my sister-in-law was visiting and went downstairs where they've kind of created another apartment, different location in the flat. Oh, geez. And they have a soffit that had piping and everything, and within the soffit, she walked down and it was bubbling, it was bulging, and they had a pipe leak, and thankfully she was there to notice, and so was able to jump in and get it fixed. Get a plumber to come in and fix it. So, oof. Okay, let's see here. So we have community artwork. We've got project feedback. So if you have like a Behance project or something like that that you would like to share, that's where you post that. Hi, Michelle. I hope you're doing well. And then we have challenges down here. And right now we are doing the Power in Art challenge. We have no new submissions, but if we come up to the pinned, I'm gonna bring this up so everybody can see it. Oliver, hello. Contractors were supposed to be here today. Ooh. Hopefully they show up. How you doing, Oliver? Oliver's jumping back and forth from YouTube and Twitch. Okay, so Power in Art. The community challenge, Power in Art, create work celebrating the power artists have to produce effects. Use any app, and I will be giving away a 12-month subscription to the Adobe Creative Cloud as a main prize. And please submit the work to my Discord, to the channel I showed. And this is brought to you by the Adobe Community Expert Program. So, very cool indeed. And the deadline is coming up, December 9th. Get to work. If you're looking for inspiration, if you scroll down, we have a bunch of inspiration. And it sounds like Ray could use some power tools or some people with power tools. Probably. All right. So I think that is enough of an intro. I see that we're in ads right now. We're gonna jump over into Illustrator and okay. So the idea here is the power in numbers. The power of water. Yes, the power of water. I think I want to do... We ended with doing a little bit of adjusting here. Let me get in. All right, let's grab the selection tool. Let's grab that one right there and just bring that in a little bit. Go ahead, grab these. That's funny, Caroline. Caroline says you can just take a photo of the damage and use that as your submission. That is true. That is true. Just doing a little bit of fine tuning here to the number. Oliver says, I've been here since the start, but was on the phone, so I saw you looking at the Amazon link I posted, but no idea what you were saying. I just said what you said. And I decided that I wasn't going to post it in chat just to be on the safe side. I have a video of water flowing in. Okay. And I'm just using the arrows to move those points around. I screwed this up. And the question is, do I want to fix it? And I think the answer is no, I don't. So one of the things that I probably should have done, I need to figure out how to get rid of those. Franck, hello. One of the things that I should have done is, let's open up. Same offers on Amazon France and Germany, but not in the Netherlands or the USA. Good to know. We go into to be under. Let me think here. What I should have done with this is, instead of adjusting, yeah, gosh, I really screwed this up. Instead of adjusting the 42, I should have jumped into the paragraph style or the paragraph panel and adjusted to wonder if I can still do that, because I really messed some stuff up here. Let's bring that right there. Oh, Michelle, really quick. Okay, let's, for anybody coming in, if you are interested, underneath the stream chat, Oliver has posted a link to Amazon in which the Creative Cloud Pro annual subscription is 49% off. And he says that it's for the UK, France, and Germany Amazon. And posted a link to Amazon UK. 49% off. That's pretty freaking good. Okay. Get back to Illustrator. Is that live text? That is live text. You know what? No. I'm not going to redo it. We are going to make some changes, though. Get in here. Open up our paragraph. Ooh, that really messed stuff up, didn't it? Yeah, I like what we got going on there. What do you all think? Power in numbers. Let's go ahead and get stuff situated a little bit. It's locked. Let's unlock that. Wow, did I miss that? Oliver says I like it. Good. I'm probably going to take a look and do some do some color changes. See what we like. Oh, YouTube. Sorry about that, everybody. Ooh, that needs to be bigger. That needs to be bigger. 50% off, same in the Black Friday. Hey, Robert. How you doing? Ooh, I think that needs to be not that color. There we go. No, me. I kind of like it. Let's stick with that for right now. That dark blue. How you doing, Robert? Hope you're doing well. Okay. So let's get back into our layers. Let's lock our background. Grab all of that. Go ahead, grab the text tool. Bring that down right there. And so small I can't tell if I typed that correctly. Whoa. Oh, Robert, you got your cataract surgery done. Why? Okay. That is great to hear. Let's go ahead. I take that up to a 76. Do a center a week ago. Good to hear. Wonderful to hear. Mrs. Shawn, it's been over a year that she had both of her eyes done and is having 0 complications, so that's very good. She did, Robert, make sure 6 months when they say to come back, make sure to go back. There was the only issue is that there was a little bit of a growth and they just had to like go in and hit it with a laser, in and out, no problem whatsoever. So that's the only issue that she has come across, which is good, very good. Okay, I'm just finagling. I don't know if I want to do the graphic style on this. We could always test it. Kind of cool. We need to adjust the inner glow on that though. So let's get back into our appearance. Get into our inner glow and take that down to maybe 2 pixels. Sure. I think it's too much. Okay, that's gonna be our front. That's gonna be our back. So let's get our transform. Let's take this down to maybe 10. Okay, 10 doesn't work. Let's take it up to 15. There we go. And let's get into the transform for this one. This one we only have 10. We try 6. And I think the offset paths are too much on this also. So let's get into the offset. We did a 5 pixel. Let's do that 3. Okay, let's get into this one. Take that down to 3. There we go. I really like this font. It's fun. It is a fun font. Okay, let's see here. Do most people here have the full Creative Cloud Pro? Are you asking, Caroline, about having the Pro versus the non-Pro? Or are you asking about the full Creative Cloud? Or individual apps? Because there's kind of 3 different things you're asking there. 2 different things. 3 individual app, the Pro, and back into my Discord, Adobe links. I'm just interested, do most people here have the full Creative Cloud Pro? CC changed to Pro. Yes. So, I'm trying to remember. Whoa. Mafu.
Shizaki Mafu, you just redeemed Big Boom.
Bam. Thanks for coming in, Mafu. So, I cannot remember what is the Creative Cloud standard. Okay. Whoa. So the Creative Cloud standard, and look at that, $54 a month, whereas the Pro is $34. They should really work on the Mafu part. And for anybody that wants to know, the difference is the standard is supposed to be, well, when there's not specials, is supposed to be less expensive and without all of the AI stuff. So it's $55 a month. Oh, they pronounced Mafu. I gotcha. Whereas this is 70, so 55 versus 70, normal prices. So you've got the standard, you've got the Pro, or the individual apps. Now, for those of us, and for everybody who has the Creative Cloud, once it transferred, you are going to be on the Creative Cloud Pro schedule until your subscription, your year is up, and then you can make a decision if you want to stick with Pro or go to Standard. That's kind of the way it works. And then, of course, you can do individual apps. Now, a lot of us are community experts, so we've got the Creative Cloud Pro. Well, Robert, this is 55 normal prices, and this has gone up to 70. So we're talking $15 difference. I used to just have the photography plan, me too. But then I wanted some extra apps, and it was cheaper to buy the full plan than just tag on the apps I wanted, especially with special offers. Yes, absolutely. And one of the things to do, and I tell this to everybody, if you are coming up your year, and this is what I did, I've got no problem saying this. So I had the photography plan, and then somebody from Adobe reached out to me and gave me a 12-month subscription to the all app plan. Very kind, generous. Thank you so much. And when that ran out, I decided I'm going to stick with the plan. So it was, gateway apps. So then I stuck with the plan, but before I ordered it, I called up Adobe and asked for a reduced rate. And they said, yes. So I always recommend, if you are purchasing the all app plan, when it's getting close, call Adobe. Also, you can use Portfolio to host your website. If it's straightforward, that saves huge on website hosting. When you add in the perks, you can use it. You see it's a good value. Yes. Is the... No. This... Mafu. Okay, I don't know where you are living right now, but in my Discord, let's jump over to, congratulations, chat. You've given 100 messages. Okay, so in the UAE, you're going to have to find out if this is going to be the price for you. I hit Elena, thank you.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
Here, Mafu. I'm gonna put this into chat. You click on it and you see what the price says. Now, I don't know how it works in the UAE, but Oliver posted in stream chat an Amazon link. So I don't know. I don't even know if they have Amazon in the UAE. But if they do and you go to your Amazon, it might have the 59% off. I don't know. My renewal used to be around November because I first moved to the full plan on Black Friday. Then I used to go through cancellation every year and they'd give me the Black Friday deal again. That's a good plan. I doubt they'll make it happen. We've got no zip anyway. Well, that shouldn't, I mean, there's got to be Adobe affiliates in the UAE. Jane saying, to be sure what offers there are, I always check the Adobe plans in a private browser window so that there's no cookies, etc. Oh, had a little. The tax code thing. You can't see the sale. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, Mafu. But there's got to be people using Adobe products. Oh, the CC discount is on the Amazon UAE. There you go. Thank you, Oliver. That's why Oliver is a mod for everybody. Robert says, yeah, now I only pay for the extra credits, so I get 6,000 credits a month. Do you use that many credits, Robert? Holy snikes. Now you got me questioning. I've used 150. Maybe a little overkill. I've used 150 and it's halfway through the month. Over halfway through, 3/4 of the way through the month. So, wow. I think I use like 5 credits a month. Well, remember, credits are free until December 1st if you have an all app plan or a Firefly plan. Mafu, it's got to do with a whole load of things. So the sale for Amazon is not in the US and Canada. But it is Germany, France, and the UK. So it's, I was going to check something out, but I decided not. Okay. Amazon depends on which countries they're an approved reseller. Oh, that makes sense. Nate, hello. It's complicated. Did Adobe and Amazon collab, or is there data centers? Or is it their data centers? It's an affiliate. Like I'm an affiliate, Mafu. The link that I put in chat, if you look in the link, it even says right there, SK Photography. Boom. Okay. How you doing, Nate? I'm contemplating making a pattern. I need something for the background. I think I want to make a pattern. Yeah, let's play. Let's play. Oh, okay, before we deal with that, hold on. I got to think about how I want. Let's get into our layers. Should I change this somehow? 42 degrees is the degrees as to which a rainbow is visible. No. Fahrenheit? Celsius? We playing in Photoshop? No, I'm in Illustrator. I don't want to go too crazy. So what do we got here? What is this? So this is a stroke. We outline it. Let's make a copy before I screw anything too much up. Make a copy. We're going to set that over here. Okay. Actually, the rainbow degree refers to the approximately 42-degree angle between incoming sunlight and the light that is reflected and refracted by the raindrops. So the angular degree, not the temperature degrees. Gotcha. And I didn't know that. I wonder, is that why 42 is the answer to everything because of the rainbow? Like, wait a minute. Hold on. Devlin, hello. Viewing angles, stupid rainbows, being all pretty and stuff. So, okay, I'm gonna be really dumb here. And if this is true, I'm gonna feel really dumb. First off, I didn't know about the 42 degrees. And because, like what Devlin says, that rainbows are pretty and stuff, and they make people happy, and they're nice. So is that why 42 is the answer to everything? 42 is actually a magical number in many ways. The ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything. Yes, yes, yes. Is that why? Okay, Oliver's saying no, he just chose a number. I would have loved it if it 42 was chosen because of that, because of the rainbows, that it's like one of those meanings of just make people happy, just be nice, like do what rainbows have the effect on people, like do that, be nice, be happy, be colorful. We're also related by 42 degrees of separation. Did it really take that long? Good day, Dupe. Good to see you. He found it amusing that people kept looking for a deeper meaning in it, trying to link to stuff like that, when in reality, he just made it up. Okay. Okay, I'm one of those geeks now. Computer science. In programming, magic number is a term for an unexplained, arbitrarily number used in code. If we take the scenic route, yeah, 42 degrees of separation, I'm with that. 42 is often used as an example, partly due to the cultural significance and also because of its ASCII value for an asterisk, which can be interpreted as anything you want it to be. Nate is dropping the knowledge today. Well, everybody is. No, I love this, Nate. I'm learning stuff, so I'm totally fine with it. Okay, let's work on this one. So let's go ahead. We're going to select that one. Let's do an object. Google is my friend. Let's expand it. Hitting OK. All right. So now we've got our shapes, which are good. So now we can play around with this, get something a little more interesting. So I don't want to add. Let's go into our effects. Let's see here. What do we want? What do we want? Do a 3D extrude and bevel. Let's take that depth down, maybe 20. Let's turn on our bevel. Go to step. Let's get a front so we can actually see what's happening. Hey, Vikram. Okay, we have another one. The number 42 famously remained unsolved as the last number under 100 that could not be expressed as the sum of 3 cubes. And then there's a formula. Until a solution was found in 2019. Okay. Google.
Ich habe damals gedacht, dass ich die böse.
Oliver says the answer to this is very simple. Adam said it was a joke. It had to be a number, an ordinary, smallish number, and I chose that one. Binary representations, base 13. Tibetan monks are all complete nonsense. And I sat on my desk, stared into the garden, and thought, 42 will do. I typed it out, and end of story. Okay. Here's what Copilot says. So, in your rainbow context, 42 degrees is the physical angle that makes a rainbow visible. But in culture, It's also a playful symbol of the meaning of life. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a front. Let's do Command H. Nope, let's not hide it. Let's bring that back. Yeah, let's do a Command H so we can see what we're doing. This is going to be tough due to the fact it's a dark color. Not going to be able to see what's happening due to the lighting. Um, yeah, let's go ahead, get rid of that. I want to do something to this. Don't know what direction I want to go. Hmm. Whoa. Yeah, the dark colors are killing me here. All right, let's change this up really quick. Let's get rid of that. Let's get into our fills. Can't really use that. Maybe we'll start with that. I finally installed Adobe Update, by the way, now using Lightroom 15.01. Although I discovered quite quickly that AI assistant culling is of no use to me at all. Um, it has its function, Oliver. Um, the culling, I am more interested in the stacking than the culling, to be perfectly honest. Um, I I really like the stacking of it. I do. Okay. Turn back on. That's probably true. That's probably true there. Let's do a step, do a repeat. Now we're able to see what's happening here. Okay. We go back to front. Let's jump up to lighting. Oh. Now I may blow up my computer. I know better than to do 3D. I know better than that. We're going to stop that. Looks like I'm still live. Illustrator's going to crash. I can tell you right now. We're in crash mode, people. We're in crash mode. Everybody hold on tight. Are you aware you have no music? Yes, because I turned it off. Because YouTube keeps giving me ads. Ads.
Clever Devlin just redeemed Big Boom.
Now you're pushing me. Now you're pushing me. I'm ready to blow up Illustrator, and you want a big old big boom. Ads. We need more ads. That's the Godfeather, not Glenn. You guys are killing me. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of that 3D. Okay, that 3D's gone. Maybe. All right. Let's get a boom. There's your boom. Get a Schnikes for Oliver. And a hydrate. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Let's zoom out a little bit. And I'm stunned Illustrator did not crash. So let's get back into our color. Let's get that color back. Let's get into our appearance. What do we want to do to it? We can... We want to add a stroke. No, let's not do it here. Let's turn that off. Let's turn that stroke off. Let's actually do it here. Let's add a stroke. That color. Select it. Ooh, good tip, Robert. If anyone uses Wacom Intuos Pro, there is a new driver software update. I recommend updating it. It is much better than the old driver software. Thank you for that, Robert. On that stroke, whoops, that's not what I wanted. On that stroke, let's select that. Let's go in and maybe do outer glow. That is not... I mean, I can see it. I don't like it. I don't like it. So let's go ahead and delete it. Get rid of it. I am not liking it. I am not. Okay. I wonder if Jane updated her tablet drivers, although I don't remember what she has. I don't know. I don't know. Let's try something. One more thing. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab this. Let's get rid of that stroke because I don't like it. And we're gonna add a new fill. We're gonna go ahead and let's add a gradient. And let's get into our colors, our swatches. Let's select all of those. Oh, deselect that. Let's select all of those. And let's create a gradient from our swatches. Go ahead, grab that. And what happened to our... Why? Let's grab that. Get into our swatches. Where'd it go? Why did it not put it there? I've got an XP pen and I've tried everything, still not registering pressure. I was just browsing for a new Wacom. Awesome. Where does it save it? If we create a gradient, I mean, that's pretty cool. Why doesn't it save it? You would think it would save it. As a gradient. I mean, as a swatch preset. Did it put it? Where did it put it? Okay, there we go. I had to add it. Okay, we have one problem going on with this gradient. Well, probably more than one. Is I shouldn't have selected. Yep, I screwed that up. Okay, let's get back into our swatches. Let's go ahead, select these. Whoa, whoa. Let's go ahead, make a gradient of that, create a gradient. There we go. Okay, now let's go back into our swatches. Let's add that gradient. There we go. I don't know. What do you think? Is it... do you have settings in Illustrator under Preferences Devices called Enable Wacom? I know XP Pen isn't Wacom, but it's there just toggling, try toggling the settings. It's not Illustrator alone, Oliver. It's Photoshop, mostly where I use pressure brushes. Interesting. Ads are going to be starting shortly, and I'm probably gonna just take a quick break. I'm thinking, let's see. What do we want to do? I don't know if I like, no. Let me rephrase that. I don't like what I've got going on with the gradient. I kind of like the solid dark blue by itself. So we may just leave that and go ahead and start making a pattern. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Gradient looks sun faded or misprinted. I'm testing stuff out. I'm throwing poop at the wall and seeing what sticks. Tried everything 3 times at least. Clever in all different combinations and restarts. Now the tablet is wonky all over. I can't even open up my preferences or my Wacom pastes wall. Ew. Okay, let's go. New file. Let's go ahead and do pixels. Give me 1000 by 1000. One more. Okay. All right. I'm going to be right back, everybody. Hang out. Okay. We're back. Thank you for waiting, everybody. Thank you for the dance party. Alrighty. Let's see here. Let me think. Let's go ahead, grab some text. Size. Let's take this up to maybe 70. I don't know if I'm gonna like this, but we're gonna try it. We are gonna try it. Okay. Oh, YouTube. Maybe take it up to 100 pixels. One of the things I'm thinking about maybe doing, we could go through, you still need to be bigger. Try 200. There we go. I probably will outline these and okay, while these are live text, let's go ahead. I'm going to make a copy, bring those over. Let's grab all of these. Let's do an object, text, create outlines. Thank you. Let's see how this looks. Let's go no fill. Let's add a stroke. Let's get into our libraries. Libraries, there we go. Bring up our stroke. Add our dark blue right there. Let's increase our stroke. Let's make sure our stroke is to the inside, please. Okay. Let me think about this. Let's escape out of that. Bring these in. Whoa! Okay, we need to swap the 4 and the 0. We've got 2-minute stuff. Much roundedness there happening. Now, personally, I'm more of a fan of doing patterns in Photoshop rather than Illustrator. But I'm trying to remember where. Pattern preview is object pattern maker. Thank you. Well, I'm I want generative. Well, okay, there it is. Okay. Let's do some adjusting. Okay. Do a numbers. Yep. Copy 3. Okay, let's go ahead and hit done. Oh, YouTube. I'm trying to stay on top of it. I catch it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, getting into our swatches, grabbing our pattern and hitting X. Nope, Shift X I meant. Shift X. Take that as a fill. How can I bring that over here? Can I... Can we save it to... We can't save it to our libraries. How do we take a pattern into our other... I've never tried this before. How do we take a swatch? Let's save swatch. Not library. Interesting. Wonder if I have to... Don't want a stroke on it. Let's copy that, maybe. Let's paste it. Cool. That worked. Okay, copy and paste. Brought it in. Nice. 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 Let's make sure we're on our right layer, and we're not. So let's unlock our background. Let's open that up. Let's bring this one down. Put it right there. Bring this in. Okay. I don't mind that size either. Why is that? Okay, that's just something funky. All right, let's grab this. Where are you? You're right there. We are going to... Oh no. Oh, are you freaking serious, Shawn? Okay. I'm a big dummy. I am. There we go. We are gonna copy that. Copy. And do a Command Shift F, hopefully. Did I make a copy? No, it didn't make a copy. Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, so now if we go into our fill, we put that right there. There we go. We go to our stroke. We don't want a stroke. Now we go in, we grab this, we bring it below. And where is our... Oh, we do need a stroke on that. Okay, so let's do a stroke. I believe it was like 12. Hey, Alessandra. Okay. I'm digging this. I'm digging this. Let's get back into our layers. Let's grab our rectangle pattern, our number pattern. I'm happy with the way this is going. I am. Let's go in here, not a graphic style. Let's check our opacity. Let's bring our opacity down quite a bit. How you doing, Alessandra? You know, wait a minute. I know I made this name list a long time ago. Like a long time ago. We're missing Robert. It just dawned on me. We're missing Robert. Are we missing Ray too? Ray's probably gone, but we're missing Robert and Ray. So let's get Robert and Ray in here. Typesetting woes. Ray's here. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack. Okay, Ray. I wonder how bad this is going to screw things up. Like, did I lose somebody? Let's put Ray in here. Whoops. But I haven't submitted anything. No, Ray. Okay, you may not have been here. Robert is there. Robert's there? Well, you get to be there twice then, Robert. Oh, there you are. You're right next to Rufus. Okay. Okay, you get to be there twice. Ooh, I like that color. What the heck? That was cool. What was that? How did I get there? Did it? Okay, I'm gonna have to test that. So Robert, years ago, as a thank you to the community, I wanted to make a Christmas card. So good they added Robert twice, yes. I wanted to have a Christmas card, make a Christmas card, and within the Christmas card, I just wanted to show appreciation to the community, to everybody who has either influenced me, helped me, befriended me along the way through my streaming. And so this was a community list of everybody I could think of. And I hand wrote the list. I brought it in. I created an Illustrator file and brought everybody in. Some of these people are no longer, I want to say, active in the community. Like, they've just gone on to bigger and better things. But this is just everybody. So with this idea, the power of numbers, I wanted to use that list so that it's kind of the power of all of us, all the artists, power in numbers, all of us. So I came up with the idea to bring in the list and use it here. So that's what it's for. It's a thank you. It's not for having done anything. It's just being part of the community. So my way of saying thanks. And I recognize you and I see you. So there you go. Something funky just happened on I think it was this fill. Jack says, I'm so tired this morning, still waiting for the coffee to hit. Oh. Let's get in here. What do I want to do? What do I want? I don't want a gradient. Why are you not? That's what I want. No, that's not what I wanted. I want RGB. HSB, that's what I want. Oh, yeah. Just bringing that down. Mafu says, thank you so much for making it for us. I appreciate all the support you have been giving me and helping me start a Behance account as well. You're welcome, Mafu. Where's Phil on this? Phil might be missing. I don't think... Phil came in late. Think of Phil as being a dark horse. All right, since we darkened it up, let's add a little bit of saturation to that. Content aware Phil. Okay. That's who I'm thinking of, Jack. That's exactly who I'm thinking of. I could add Phil. We could put Phil in. Phil will work. I mean, we've got people twice in here because of we ran out of names. But we can add Phil. Phil's in. Do you know the same story I know? If not, I have a story for your eyes only, Shawn. I don't think I do, Jack. So, yeah, we'll have to chat. So I like what we've got going on. A happy accident there, trying to get the 42 to pop a little bit more. So I'm happy with where we're going with this. I almost think we need to change our graphic style now because we're losing some contrast. So let's get into our appearance panel and we're going to grab this fill. No, I don't like that. I didn't like the green. That's going to be the same color, so that's not going to fly. I forgot to get water. Thankfully, I got a backup. The OG. We got the original cup. Please don't spill. Please don't spill. Let me think. What do we want to do here? Oh, that's interesting. And we don't have that color anyplace else. What if we do this? Let's get back to that color. We changed this color. I'm just trying to figure out what we got going on here. That's kind of cool. Oh, no. Digging the purples too much. Okay. What? I'm trying to figure out how I can get some contrast here. Could add a stroke. Okay. I'm hurting my brain here, people. I don't want to lose the contrast. If we go darker with the names, it's not going to pop as much. Frank, thank you for being here. Take care. Have a great day.
Frank Bohm just redeemed Big Boom.
Wake up. Thank you, Frank. Oh, I'm waiting on one, Jack. I'm waiting on one. And we got to hydrate. Okay, there we go. Cheers. Roast. And we've got ads. Big dummy. Hydrate and buy. Yeah, we'll keep it over there. Play it safe.
Thejana Bradbury just redeemed Doodle Game.
Lady Jane, you cheeky bugger. You cheeky bugger. By the way, everybody, we're going to be doing the prompt jockey. We're going to be doing the prompt jockey game show later today. Not that I'll be here to play it. Do you want me to play right now? I mean, if you want me to play right now, Jane, I will stop and play right now. Because to finish this, all I'm thinking about is trying to figure out how to get contrast. Oh, I mean, I'm in and out. Okay, I got you. Little emergencies, gotcha. I hear you, Jane. Ooh, that was a big mistake. Anybody? Yeah, I've lost. I screwed up, is what I did. I screwed up. Like I'm tied in to the purple. I'm digging it. Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna take a quick break. We've got a video from Ray. For your viewing pleasure. The power of water. All right. Is there sound? Slow motion with sound. Okay. So you should all be able to hear this. Let me turn off the music. And warning everybody, I don't know how loud this is going to be. If you're wearing headphones. Here we go. That's slow motion. That is a ton of freaking water. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ray. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I don't wish this on anybody. Wow. Wow. Hold on, everybody. Let me get back here. I did not know. Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. Ooh. Okay. Had to respond to a Discord. Sorry about that, everybody. It went for 3 hours. That's like normal rain. B, hello, B. Conley. Good day, fine sir. You're using that quite loose. Ray, I didn't hear anything. Oh no. I have been doing well. Good to see you. How have you been? It's been a while. It has been a while. All right, how can? Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. That sucks. What's our? Let me check our inner glow again. It's all good. Was trying to depart that job anyway. Just didn't want to not have a paycheck. I hear you. Whoa, that's. Let me turn that volume back down. I cranked it up for the gentle water streams of Ray in London. Come out better though, and find something more meaningful for me. Good luck. I wish the best for you. Um, make sure it's freaking selected. He says, thanks. My faith is keeping me positive in this time. Not to go all religious, but he has a plan and it's on his timing, whether I like it or not. I hear you. Hear you. That is working. Let's take that up to 75. Freaking selected. Rick. I checked my mail today, Rick, and there wasn't an uh HP computer there. Hmm. 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 uh Someone I know lives in an apartment block, and the failure of the owner to keep the roof drains clear ended up with water pouring down the stairwells like that. Thankfully, didn't go into any of the apartments. Oof, oof. Ah, kick that up to 75. Bring our blur up to 4. Hit OK. No, it must be stuck in customs. I don't even know what that would cost in customs. Got to keep that at 3. Okay. Oh. There's things I like about this. I don't know if I'm overly sold on the entire thing. I mean, I'll post it because I'm making it specifically for the challenge. Um, and I think it's getting its point across. So there's a lot of help that's needed. Jason, Jeff, Jennifer, Jess. There's a lot. Like, I mean, I really, if we... That looks better. I mean, the problem, like, we have Christella, Christina, so that's taken up a ton of space there. Devlin? No, did I spell it wrong? Where the heck are you, Devlin? There's Clever. You're in there twice already. Dang it. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I mean, they do have nicknames. Yeah. Two entries, 50% wrong. That's my mod, everybody. Clever is being clever and being there twice. Have you tried tweaking letter spacing or font size? Oh my God, yes, Michelle. Yes. Yes. This was going from this to getting it to fit. Yeah. We've done a ton of letter spacing and fonts. Font size, to be specific. I mean, I'm almost thinking, to be perfectly honest, this is a perfect little spot for like something, like a heart or something. We've got a perfect hole right there, and I keep looking at it, I keep seeing it, and we could add something to it if I come up with an idea of what to put there. We could do that. One for the chat person and one for the gremlin that lives in your head. Not far from the truth there, Devlin. Gosh, this contrast is killing me. Maybe another font, or just not use this leading. It's so to fill shapes with text, you kind of need to. At least that's what I discovered. Oh, Ray. Oh, Ray. Here we go, everybody. Ugh. Not good. Just not good. No, I don't. Wait. I don't think this doesn't work. Let's grab this rectangle.
Welcome home, Columbia. Beautiful, beautiful. Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions. Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbiter Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower.
Discovery Houston, trim to ATO.
Oh, there we go. We needed some saturation. That's what we needed. Oh, Michelle, you're killing me. You are freaking killing me. So it's okay. Let me think about this. If we let's take the 4. Because the shape is what is going to... Shape is going to rotate also. The 4 is going to rotate. So if I get in to the text, select all. You're hurting my head, Michelle. Okay, I got the text selected. Can we... Oh, you got me. I'm nervous. Yep, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Why is my text all messed up? There it is. Okay. The problem is the longer names in the 4 shape maybe switch with shorter names. Sorry, I don't mean to make you nervous, just trying to help. I mean, I could just add two names in there. I could... Approve. Hello? It's funny, whenever anybody comes in, the first thing I do is I look for their name. Oh, there's Approva. I'm just making sure I've got everybody. Okay, well, we're gonna do... Who do I want to add? Some people are doubled up intentionally, some people are not. We can add a Mel and... Okay. There, it's filled. There you go. Make me lie. Make me put Sam Peterson in twice. Was thinking, like, could we? Okay. Let's add. Like, I wonder if on the 2 we went in, could we add somebody above? Like, would it push it up? What do we want? Yeah, that's not going up though. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can add Pete. Let's put Pete in. We'll put Pete right at top. Good call. Good call, Rick. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. Okay, let's do a file export for screens. Yes. JPEG 100, that's good. Export that. Let me move some stuff around. Okay. Let's get into Power in Art. Thank you.
Senorita Chocolita just redeemed Big Boom.
Who are you thanking because I fixed stuff and I take away your anxiety? I follow Kimmy. Do I not have Kimmy? Thank you all in the community. Okay, ads are going to start in a minute. And so what we're going to do is when ads are done, we're going to do the doodle game. Now you got me quite, I'm almost 100% sure I got Kimmy. Do I not? I got Kimmy right there. Yeah, I mean, I've got all the old streamers, and well, like Kara's streaming again. But yeah, I've got all of the Behance, the old Behance team. Yeah, I've got new ones. I did give you a thank you, didn't I? Well, Michelle's on ads right now, so boom. Okay. Adobe Live, Jack. When 2 years ago, when I met her at Max, we had a long conversation. It was great. She's wonderful. And we had a great conversation, and I was kind of begging her to start streaming again. So she was positive to the idea of looking back into it. Maple Glades, hello. Okay, close that. Let's shut down Illustrator. Yeah. I like the pattern. I like we took care of the contrast issues. While Michelle's on an ad break, we took care of some names. Ads. How do you get 10 ads? It can't be 10 ads. My gosh, if I was getting 10 ads, I would sub just to get rid of that. And now I'm getting ads. Thanks, Alessandra. You're giving me your ads now. Dang. Okay, let's get Photoshop open. 10 seconds or 10 ads? 10 ads. How do you... Okay, let's get everything going. Let me get my Wacom out. All right. I need to do monkey paws. Nobody's redeemed monkey paws. We're gonna do monkey paws, people. Okay, here we go. Oh, I've got a funky pain going on. Michelle, take care. Have a good day. All right, people, here we go. Let's do hands down to start with. Extend your arms, put your hands down. Let me move my mic. Point your fingers to the ground. Curl up. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that feels good. Ooh. Okay. Point your fingers to the sky. Curl. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Oh, I can feel that one all the way up my arms. Okay. Shake it out, palms up. Point them up to the sky. Curl in. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Release. Point down. Curl. Ooh, ooh, ah, ah. Relax. Shake it out. Whew. Welcome back. You've been watching Monkey Paws with Shawn Kozel. Now back to the action. Ooh, I gotta see, hold on. Before, I gotta actually bring up the generator. Hopefully, it's working. Or I gotta find a new one. Hey, it's working now. All right, we're gonna start with easy. That's kind of not easy. It's kind of not easy. All right, let's get B for brush. Making sure everything, okay, we're good. And I'm just getting ready here. Friendship. Close. Discount. Okay. Here we go, everybody. Number 1. Lily pads. Silver dollar pancakes. Nice. Autumn. A maple leaf. Coleslaw. John's passport photo. Devlin! Come on! Oh my god! We have a volcano, eruption, lettuce. Devlin got it. How in the heck from this do you get monster? Oh, how? Oh. Okay. I can't. We've got Devlin. I recognize that guy. Let's kick it up to medium. Oh, that's easy. That's an easy one. Maybe Clever has never seen a bearded man. Maybe. All right, people. Here we go. Okay, we've got a window. Dupe bug. We've got a picture frame, a duck, a window, a box, a present, art gallery. Dupe bug's got puzzle, space for rent, a jigsaw. No, but we're looking for puzzle. Etch-a-sketch. Oh, that would have been a good one. I would have liked that. I wonder, Etch-a-sketch, that's trademark, isn't it? I'm assuming it is. Puzzle. Could be my look most of the time. We should group some of these. Let's do a Command G. I don't know why I'm putting them in multiple groups. Just because I can. Okay. Can open our properties back up. There we go. All right. So the website is working. So we're going to kick this. We're going to go up to hard. And oh, spectacular. Spectacular. This is one of those times I'm like, I need a reference. Macaroni. Origami. An elephant. Ooh, that was a bad move. Water buffalo. Ooh, that was bad, but it'll be okay. Bear with me, people. Bella Fruta. An anteater. A trunk. Bagpipes. Jumbo. Okay. Is everybody ready to start getting it? Fear mice. Bristles. Goosebumps. Hair. Woolly mammoth. Caroline's got mammoth. Male hen pit. Mastodon? No, woolly mammoth. A woolly mammoth. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Mammoth. Okay. Does that have horns? No. You bug. Come on. What is happening? Ah. Tusks on some. Yeah, I didn't get there. I didn't get there. I mean, we could have done the whole... Now it looks like a speech bubble. Okay. Because the lack of tusks is the only bit that doesn't look like a mammoth. Thanks, Oliver. Friggin' jerk. Jerk. Okay, we're gonna test very hard. Or really hard. I don't know if we've done this one before. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. This one was kind of tough. This one's kind of tough.
Bis zu 70% reduziert.
Mango,
Friday
potato.
Week.
Oh, dive. Okay. Yeah, German ads. A list, a duvet, a menu. Line items. Dupe, bug, got it. List, menu, to-do list, line items, schedule, itinerary, a planner, timetable, that's a good one. Got it with schedule. Oh, I was really trying to figure out, like, that was a hard one. That was a hard one. Yeah, I had to think about that one. All right. Should we stick? Caroline, have a great day. Oh, this is gonna be so hard. This is gonna be freaking hard. Okay. Liverwurst. All right. Making sure to share my screen. Didn't expect I'm still streaming. I am. Good to see you. We are finishing up the day with a new diddle game. Doodle game, diddle game. Whoops. Doodle game. Don't forget the tusks this time. Bad touch. Stranger danger. Stranger danger. Okay. All right. Farmers market. Corporation. Skyscraper. Sounds fun. Yes, Devlin. A villain. War. Enemy. Hiroshima? No. I'm pretty impressed with this one. You guys are gonna get it. A problem? Oh wait, hold on. What's happening here? I've got two different chats happening. When did Skyscraper, why did you stop here? Obliterate, yeah. Bombardier. When did? Okay, I'm watching, I think, the right chat. Bomb crater. Last zone. Why is my, hold on, let me. Cause and effect. Okay. Devlin, I'm not getting Devlin's. The concept of blowback. Nope. Okay. If this is we're doing a doodle game where it's this is how we end the streams. Is I've got a doodle, a Pictionary generator that I use, and okay, Devlin, before impact, building, okay, building pi, event horizon. Okay, what is this? Doopbug. Doopbug got it with aftermath. After, before, and after math. That was that. I'm surprised it took so long. I'm kind of surprised. I was scared from the bomb. Well, I was trying to figure out how to show a before and after as simple as possible. But okay, we'll do one more. We'll do one more. After Effects. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Dein Leben, deine Wahl. Dein Zettel für
Okay, we're turning the music off. Music is off. All right. This is going to be interesting if we can get it. Okay, I got it. Hold on. I am so gonna cheat because this is just making me laugh. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, let's get into my icons. And oh, do I not have this icon? Gotta have this icon. I don't. Shame on me, for shame. Okay, no problem. What in the heck? All right. Here we go. Whoops. Let's try that again. Okay, we've got Patagonia Alps illustration, stock market, diagram, chart, graph. Yep. Stock market, heartbeat, investment. A shareholder, a banker, national debt, heartbeat, stock and trade, stockholder. Stockholder. Oh my gosh. Why I don't have an Adobe stock icon? I mean I do, just not in my library. Stockholder syndrome. That was okay. That one, we can't end on that. That's just too funny. Whew. I mean, you guys were all around it. All around it. All right, we're last one for sure this time. I've got work to do. Okay, we're switching it to hard. Okay. Here we go, people. Oh, come on. Riddle, leftovers. The theater, stage. Devlin came in and got stage. And then stage right, but stage, that's it. Devlin. I wouldn't have guessed that was going to be hard, but stage. Good job. Good job. Good job, everybody. That was a great deal of fun. Boom. So just as a reminder, in about an hour and a half, we're going to be doing the Prompt Jockey game show. So far, we've got, and I can't even remember who it is. We have 2 contestants. I think it's Nate and maybe Bella. Boom. Thank you.
Lazu77 just redeemed Big Boom.
So we're gonna be doing the Prompt Jockey game show. You are welcome, Elena. Thank you for being here. And then, of course, Adobe Live in Studio will be happening later today also. I think that's all the announcements. As a reminder for anybody new here or coming in late, let me jump over to the Discord. The Power in Art Community Challenge. The deadline is December 9th. If you need to, take a screenshot. December 9th, 2 a.m. CET. That might have to have been. Anyway, I need to power through some art. Yes, you do, Devlin. You can take a screenshot, figure this out. I'm giving away a 12-month subscription to the all-app Adobe Creative Cloud. So make sure to post your work to my Discord. We've got a handful of pieces in. From Megan, we have a work in progress from Mafu. Let's see, how many have I done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a power nap. We've got Devlin, Sandrine, Roberts. So make sure, get your work in, get your challenge. Oh, and I forgot, we have Tim's also. So we can always end on a good stream and a good note here. Tim with his power ballads. Some of you may not remember that in my past life, keep your hair flowing. That video is amazing. Yes, it is. Mane and tail. And brush it 100 times a day. Mane and tail shampoo. Okay, everybody, that's all I got going. Make sure to follow all the other streamers that are going to be streaming later after me tomorrow this weekend. That's pretty much all I've got. So I'll be back Tuesday. If I don't see you in the Firefly Discord, I'll probably see you in the Adobe Live chat. So take care of everybody. Have a great day. Stay safe, stay creative, and just be nice. I will see you all later. Bye, everyone.